We are about to wreck the planet and wreck the parts of it that we rely on, and global warming is one of the biggest threats we've ever faced, and we're running headlong into a catastrophe.
The big issue overlaying everything is climate change, and we know the answer there. We can create a jobs-rich future, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, but we need the political will.
The fact that we have a government that's trying to break down universal education for everyone and make it something that only people that can afford it should get access to is an absolute disgrace.
The big challenge within Australian society is the loss of egalitarianism.
The gap between rich and poor is growing, and none of our other political parties are willing to do what's needed to make Australia a more equal place.
We live in a time of climate crisis, of dangerous wars, of growing inequality both internally and externally. It's necessary to change that world, and we believe it's possible.
Look, for me, I'm a new member to the Greens, and for someone who's quite political themselves, even for me, making that step was a big one for me. So I see a challenge for a party like the Greens is to appeal to and to bring along the wider community.
The biggest challenges for us really are stepping up to become really the de facto opposition, because the Labor Party's gone missing in action and the government is doing extraordinary harm and damage.
We have draconian laws being introduced that are cutting into our education, our health, our human rights.
The Greens, certainly in terms of Parliament, are the only party which have got policies that protect citizens from intelligence agencies, that have got a critique of war, that will really protect people's rights, whether it's in their workplace or their protest rights.
The Greens will need more than just parliamentary votes. We'll need active citizenry, we'll need masses of people in order to carry through the changes against the corporations, against the entrenched bureaucracies, against the war makers, against those people who make money out of a system that's endangering the biosphere. We'll need a mass citizens movement.
Parliament is designed to conservatise people who may in the past have been activists, and to have people play by the rules of the Parliament, which is about governing society as it is, only moving the status quo very slowly. So there's that danger for the Greens.
Whether we like it or not, people are respecters of those who hold positions, and Parliament gives you that position and it gives you a platform. But if you seem to think that the only important thing is increasing your numbers in the Parliament, then I think you've wasted the opportunity.
It's our role, I guess, as part of getting people elected to influence legislatures, but we have to remember and always keep in mind that that's not the whole picture. You know, a lot of leadership comes from the street. It comes from those deeper movements, not from Parliament.
We've just seen, especially in New South Wales, through the level of corruption that's been entrenched in both the big parties, in the complete kind of removal of people from political debate. I think the responsibility for the Greens is to reignite people's passion in democracy and the power that people have in making a change, because we desperately need to make a change.
So really, if we want a safe climate and we want a more equal society, we need the Greens.